Hi everyone, Dr. Virginia Ellis over here. So this morning we were talking with the staff, my assistants and I were just talking, socially talking, and then we got into socially x-rays, socially talking about x-rays. So how often do you take x-rays? Well, in my office, I prefer to take x-rays about once a year, okay? Not exactly, but about, okay? Reason for that is because you catch things earlier. Some people say, oh, I like to take them every 2 years. I personally do not feel comfortable doing that because by the time something develops and you wait 2 years, you can be catching it really late. That's my philosophy. And a lot of times people miss their checkups. They get sick or they go travel or something happens. And then, if you're late, that's okay. You're like, okay, I couldn't come. Not everyone makes their dental appointments for on the dot all the time. Life happens. So if you're due for your x-rays and you didn't take them in about a year, then you got that leeway of 3 or 6 months. That's okay. But if you're already 2 years overdue and now you wait 2.5 years or 2 years and 3 months, 2 years and 6 months, or 4 months, 2 years and 4 months, that's too long. I mean, that's getting yourself into trouble. I had my late husband, before we got, married, and I was just in dental school, he was smart, okay? Being smart has nothing to do with knowing when you should have your x-rays. So just remember that, okay? He was like, I take my x-rays once every 2 years. And I was like, oh, that's not a good idea. So guess what? He wound up with a big cavity. He didn't discover it in time. And he almost wound up with a root canal. But the key is he was in pain for almost a year because the cavity was so deep. Is that worth it? It's not worth it. And then something that you could take care of in one visit cannot take you 4 visits. If you need a root canal and a crown, something that's $400 to $600 to treat is now over $3,000 to fix. Totally not worth it in terms of pain, time, and finance. So that's just a thought of good info to pass on to you, and wishing and hoping that you make the right decision that is best for you, which is taking x-rays more often, not waiting over 2 years or 2 years, that's not good, and coming in for your checkups and cleanings when you can, okay, when it's recommended. And if life happens and you fall longer, just make sure you get back into the swing of things to stay healthy and enjoy life. All right, I'll see you at the next video. Remember to click and like and subscribe to the channel. Bye.